Hello everyone, my name is Shujan from Northwood Secondary School. Today I'll be sharing with you my experience in learning Chinese as my mother tongue. So I've been studying Chinese as my mother tongue since kindergarten 2. So this marks my 10th year in learning Chinese as my mother tongue. So from birth till when I was 6, I don't know how to speak any of the language, be it English or Tamil. So it was a very hard experience. So my parents enrolled me into different programs and schools for me to start speaking up. But despite all the effort, they was of no use. So it was then my neighbor who came, who actually take care of me, and then she recommended my parents to go to a childcare which is nearby. So with hope that I'll be able to speak up, they actually sent me there. And in the class, there was only 4 of majority Chinese, 1 Malay, and 1 Indian, which is me. So due to the environment, I just started gathering a lot of information from them, and because those Chinese students were only speaking Mandarin at that time, so it was I was able to grasp that language. So during at that time, I also met another kid who also has the same situation as I am in. His name is Ziming. His parents are actually from Vietnam. So compared to me, Ziming actually has a much tougher experience because he only started to speak up when he was P2, but I already started to speak up when I was already K2, so he was 2 years later than me. So in P1, I just started taking Chinese my mother tongue after my parents taking a appeal form for me to take a non-mother tongue. So luckily the MOE approved it. So P1 to P4, my experience started smooth sailing. Everything was easy because the content was actually really easy to understand. And then when I was P5, the problem started to come. I started failing Chinese language, and from then on it became my weak point. So at P5, my Chinese teacher then recommended my parents to enroll me into a speech club because for oral they feel that I need some improvement. So in December 2017, I actually joined Chong Pang Mandarin Toastmasters Club, where most of them were actually adults, where I am the only teenager down there. And then every time when I finish delivering a speech, they actually give some constructive feedback for me to learn on my plus side and my minus side, and how I can improve on my minus side. So without all their support, I wouldn't have been down here. So in P6, with all the support, I finally got an A for my PSLE, Chinese language. So in 2019, I joined Northbrook Secondary School as a Sec 1 student. Like always, I was the only one studying Chinese language, and I was the only Indian one down there. So which makes me represent as an Indian community down there. So back there, same as primary school, my teachers were actually very supportive, giving me extra attention. So whenever I have some clarifications, they'll just clarify immediately. So and then for my teachers to start showcasing my talent in speaking Mandarin, they decided to search for different opportunities, be it outside school or inside school, for me to showcase my talent in speaking Mandarin. So one thing which is inside school was that my teacher actually told me to join the Chinese language student guide. So this student guide, I've been here, this is my second year now, and looking back at it, I feel that joining as a student guide is very worth it, as it has brought me many different experiences. So recently I've been working on one e-water learning program. Normally my school actually hold it as face to face, but because of the pandemic, things had to be held online. So everything was just very smooth. It was actually all about educating the public and my school's juniors on Singapore's water resource, such as Singapore having from 3 reservoirs to 17 reservoirs. And then my school has also organized mini competitions, such as recital competitions and outside. So I've already participated in one recital competition in 2019. This year, 2021, I'll be participating in another recital competition organized by the same organization. And so everything just turns out to be very lucky. So to me, all this happened through an interesting stroke of fate. So one thing which is really interesting that is me being trilingual, and I've learned that all three languages, English, Chinese and Tamil, have different construction, which I find it really interesting. So my final wish to everyone is that nobody ever discounts their own mother tongue language, because it's very important. Thank you.